red fire. I smell profit.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. You love that intro? Well, I thank you very much. Oh, it is Saturday. Impromptu stream that was somewhat planned a couple hours ago. What we're doing, I have no idea. Might show off the new workstation, which you can kind of see behind you. You can actually see some of my new mouse pad. One of them. It actually came out really, really good. I mean, hey, family, and hey, Ken Smith and Cement Shoes, and anybody else in chat. I guess I gotta put it up to the screen where you can actually see it. The UIS, alias, Jedi Manther, Advanced Nerd, Antagonist, Archetype, the YouTuber. But yeah, it is really good quality. I was very surprised. I mean, it all has to do with how good quality the image is. And the images were very good quality. I mean, I paid for them, so they had better fucking be pretty good. So that's that one. And of course, this part right here, I added in from the other one. Ooh, ah. So, damn good mouse pads. Only time will tell if they start to get little bumps all over them. You know how fabric gets sometimes. Those old school mouse pads just don't really last that long sometimes. And I'm sure it's gonna get filthy. I mean, it's a very light color. We're talking a light beige. So yeah, it is going to get filthy. I might make a different one with a different, different background, but we'll see how it turns out. Not really that much I can do with this one because the asset image I was given has that color background. I could replace the color, but it doesn't always work right, especially when you've got shadows, stuff like that. We'll see how it is. Bought the Asus branded one, already breaking down. I had the Razer one, the hard one that has the lights that you really can't do much with, and it sort of wore out. So then I found this one. I might not be able to get to it. All right, I had to unplug it. And this is the Cooler Master. And it has two sides. Both sides light up. This side is smooth. This side has more of a fabric feel. Now, I kind of prefer the fabric feel. But whenever you lay it on the table, it slides around too much. So it works best if it's on this side. Or if you put it on top of another mouse pad, which I do. Oh, my monitor just went out. There it goes. Messed with some wires back there when I pulled that cable out. You guys shouldn't see any difference. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it was really, really cheap. Really cheap compared to the Razer. I'm thinking maybe 20 or 30. And it also has colors. You can't choose the colors. You can't really pick that I know of. But if you hook it into your computer and you use something like Signal RGB to control your RGB, it will go along with your theme. So maybe there is an app somewhere where you could customize it. I just probably didn't look for it hard enough. I plugged it in and it immediately started working. When I use Signal RGB, I don't really use it anymore, so I don't care. overpriced. Yeah, Razer is definitely overpriced. Even when it's on like clearance and you get it, it's still gonna be just shit. That's why I prefer like the straight from China stuff. I mean, this one is a AULA keyboard, but most of my keyboards are Skylung or custom built by me. Open RGB, yeah. So, I don't know if you guys saw my image, but I bought another They Live figure and was kind of surprised that they charge probably the same amount for the one I bought several years ago. It's the exact same figure. They just removed all the color. So now it's a black and white figure. The box is black and white. Everything is identical except it now says Toony Terrors silver screen, where before it just said Toony Terrors. So I thought maybe I would do a video on that. I'm not going to open them. I don't know why. Figure I haven't opened the other one. It's not like they're worth any money. They're mass-produced trash. I might still make a video on it, but I'll kind of show it off now. So yeah, this has been up on my shelf for years. They Live, male alien. He's blue, got a color tie, black suit. Says obey. And on the back, you've got a card that says obey and a little cardboard cutout where you can make a podium. Now, you can't really see very well, but if you look behind his card that says obey, you can see that it says something else. It says stay asleep, which is what NECA, N-E-C-A, that's what they want you to do. They want you to stay asleep and just ignore the fact that they completely repurchased or repurposed this bullshit. As you can see, Toony Terrors, all in silver screen, everything's black and white. Obey has changed to buy. On the back, identical, says buy instead of obey. But if you can see right here, it still says stay asleep. So if they had done this with any other character, any other television show, movie, it might not have meant so much. But because it's They Live, it just hit me a little bit harder. I paid, I think, $15 for this. Not sure what I paid for this, but it was probably about the same. Probably. I think that's all they do is make movie like stuff. Like anything that's real cheap, quick to put on the shelf. Not made by Mattel. Probably don't take a huge cut of the profits for the whatever it is, the movie or whatever. I mean, someone like Star Wars is probably not going to give them their business. Someone like They Live, John Carpenter, they might. Because, you know, Mattel's going to not even want to touch it, really. So yeah, you see behind me, if you can move my microphone here a little bit, you can see the workstation has changed a little bit. I now have a sort of 90-degree rod that's hanging right over the middle of the desk. And it can get as low, well shit, it can get as low as a couple of inches if I wanted to. or it can get probably close to how I had it before, which the camera was above my television. And so all the videos I made using it, they were in 4K. I mean, it is a 4K camera. It's not the best one in the world. The one I'm looking at right now is much better. This is by Elgato, where that is Nexigo, I think. But anyways, it is one of those PZT, so I can, move it up, down, left, right, do all kinds of stuff with the remote control. So it is decent enough. It's what we used to use before I got the Elgato. But anyways, the videos I made using it when the overhead view were in 4K, but the camera was like 3 feet away, which if you're watching a person, that's not that far away. I mean, I'm a foot away from this. If I'm 3 feet away, you're going to lose a lot of quality. So if I'm trying to show detail of these lightsabers or guns or whatever I'm showing off, it's just not going to have the right quality. I know it is. And that reminds me, I have not done this. I keep forgetting because it's not an automatic thing. But let me open up the multi-stream thing and let me click this button here. We are now live somewhere else. Where that is, I don't know. Let's have to check it out and see. Let's see if we're live. All right. We are indeed live somewhere else. Let's see. Where do we want to go? I want to go to... I don't think I've used this one yet. So as you can see, we're live on OnlyFans. That's right. I now have the required number of fans who are subscribed to my free account. I'm not making any fucking money off this stupid shit because I'm not going to do anything with it. But we are live on OnlyFans. Now, you may ask yourself, how did I get 10 fans? Well, the thing is, you have to subscribe to these whores, and they will follow you right back. Which is fine for the most part, because I don't have alerts enabled or anything. But you can see it right there. You can see it right there. Messages, 11. And they are from all of the whores. They will not leave me the fuck alone. I know that it's not them. I know it's bots, or it's their bots doing it. And it's doing it to everyone who subscribes to them. So that's the price. That's the price of going live on OnlyFans, is that I had to make 5 posts, which I did. I just posted up the intro, oh, you see it right there. A picture of me and Charlie, a picture of the pillow that Turd Hurdler bought. Let's see, what else was there? You gotta be careful what I click on here, because I really don't want to show any of these naked whores, because they are, oh my god. There's me and Charlie. There's Turd Hurdler's pillow. Taco pizza. Lightsaber. Channel intro. And there's you a foot. So have at it. Crank one off if you need to. So yeah, we are live on OnlyFans, goddammit. Let me click the other buttons. Welcome, Odysee. Welcome, Rumble. Welcome, Trovo. Whatever that is. It's not quite going live on Facebook, but we'll try Twitter. We'll try Kick. And we will try Twitch. doesn't look like YouTube or Facebook is wanting to let me go live. That's fine. Who cares? Now, one thing I wonder is if you were to go and watch me on Kick and you typed in chat, would it still show up in the multi-chat, which is not the chat I have on the screen? Actually, yes, it is. It is what I have on the screen. So let's try that. First, let's see. It says that I am live. It does it. Hell yeah. All right. That is a relief. I knew that it wouldn't show up in my YouTube chat or OBS chat because I don't have the multi-window open. Since we're officially only live on YouTube, I put up the YouTube chat. That way I can interact like I normally could. Like if I needed to time someone out for whatever reason or pin a comment, I don't have to go to YouTube to do it. I can do it right here. So we are live there. We are live there. Forgot how loud this keyboard is. Did it not type? Twitch it is. There it is. Hot damn. All right, so who cares? We are live in other places. Great. Now, I did bring out my comic books the other day. I have them right next to me. Might do that. Make use of the workshop for something extremely nerdy. Put this over here. Fix my windows. All right, that's better. That's better. More comfortable now. All right, and if you notice, we've gone up. We're almost at 21,000. Where they're at, I have no idea. But I've gone from apparently making $9 a month to it says I'm making $20 a month. Now, how about that? Can't wait to get my $20. I want to check one thing. Yeah, this thing says I'm live on X, but I don't see it. Whatever. Guess I ought to check one other place. Because I have been uploading so much stuff. Yes, that we are live on Rumble. It probably says I've got 20 viewers, which we know that's a lie. Nope, just says one, me. Because it does lie. It will say that there's been like 40 viewers at the end of the night. But anyways, I have uploaded a lot of stuff that cannot be seen on YouTube. Stuff that I think will get me banned or get me at least age restricted. Need some view bots like Hassan. So I uploaded all the landfills, which those are already on the channel. There's no problem with those. Same with classic Cyrax. What is a Juggalo? The classic what it means to be an Artard 1950s doc. Classic Cyrax, the Red Pedo featuring Nilet. The one with me and Cyrax in a car. The 2-hour video that goes through the day Heather left. And so I go through all 7 stages of grief, which are different for Cyrax because all 7 stages are rage. Cyrax versus Nilet, the streamlined hour and 45, and then the full 6 hour and 20-minute uncut saga. Batmang versus the Diddler. And I did repost the UIS group home tour, which has Cyrax in a baby crib. And my God, it took me probably an hour to cut all of the F-bombs out of it. It's like he just learned the word fuck and decided to show it off that day. I mean, my hand hurt afterwards from clicking. Having to go back and get it right when he started to say it, when he finished saying it. I should have counted them, but I didn't. So yeah, once I pushed the video out, I then undid it, pushed the video out with it uncut, and put it up on Rumble. So the only thing I really did different in this edition is the background. Because it always bothered me that there was like this weird shadow around me that just wouldn't go away no matter how many times I removed the background. Because I used a green screen. This was early in my YouTube whatever, so the green screen, just the lighting was not right.
Full transparency.
The lighting was fucking horrible, and there was a shadow around me. It just would not go away. Now you can actually see the shadow right there. Now I did go through and replace this background as well, but it didn't work out because there's several times that Cyrax's head and hand covers the monitor. So, it didn't work. I don't have the original anymore, I don't think. The original Power Director. That was before I was using Premiere, back when I was doing everything on the iPhone. Those were the days. And now there were a couple of other videos I made with him in the baby crib. I'll have to find those though. And I probably still have all the assets for the baby crib because it was like a Lego set. It was basically removing his background, importing this image that has the rails, and so in between the rails is transparent. Blah. Anyways. So yeah, rumble.com/TheUIS. Lots of stuff that can't be seen on YouTube is up there. Now, I have not watched anyone at all recently. I know that Count Dankula supposedly released a not very good video about Cyrax, perpetuating the blind Billy is black myth. And Root Dr. Thorn and Buddha Dude made posts about it. And there's people in there arguing the point, saying that, he is black and everybody's crazy. And that even though they're putting a link to his Twitter saying, oh, how convenient that he made that Twitter in 2022 or something like that. And so then I posted on here giving the man's Facebook page which has pictures from 2010. So yeah, this is the furry Blind Billy from North High School, Akron, Ohio, furry fandom. Now, he has not been very active on Facebook, I'll say that. I don't really think he was very active on X either. That guy's way out of Cyrax League. I agree. Now, maybe someone went in here, and I think there was a black person, maybe. Maybe that was it. But here, you can see another picture of the dude right there. And who would take a picture like that except a blind person? Come on. It just makes sense. No, there's no pictures of anyone. So I don't know where the black thing came from. Except maybe people were confusing him with Vita. But I don't know. Let's try the Facebook thing again. That's just not letting me go live on Facebook. Screw it. And I think it was family wanted me and Root to collab. If Root's ever watching, always welcome. Do a Discord panel thing. That's about the only way I could do a panel these days. I quit Streamlabs. It's gone. My account is free only. Because I know that Root has hit the algorithm, and he needs to help an N-word out. Yeah, he wrote me about that. Which was in that. Here it is. There's yeah. Do you have the Bo Bridges pick? Been trying to find that one and heard through the grapevine you might. And so I had replied that I did and gave him a link to this video, which we'll watch.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
I'm super happy I got to take a break and FaceTime with good friend of the family and major actor and author Bo Bridges on Google Hangouts after not seeing him since I was a kid.
What is can we see, is this, you got full access? Can we see the Chad Wangwinkle's reply?
Now, this is a highly edited video. This was on a live stream that I was doing, and Pete was on with me. And so there was a lot of fumbling around and looking for stuff. And so this is very abbreviated.
Oh, yeah. Chance Wilkins, brother man, if you know him, I'm sure you will catch a break eventually. Keeping my fingers crossed, homie. Definitely. But I also ain't the kind to use people I know to get where I want. I like to put in the hard work and bust my ass to get where I want. It's more rewarding that way.
Chad Van Winkle was a buddy troll, it looks like, because he went right back to saying, he's your ticket to paradise, man.
I mean, it's completely fake. He put his own stupid ass down there in the corner.
Why would you take the time to do that? I thought maybe he was attending something that anyone from the public was allowed to attend, and then he somehow just narrowed the camera to his own. I didn't realize he literally
it was completely so much sadder.
Damn it.
All right, let me look at his media here and see if I can spot the picture. There it is.
You're on his.
Now, unfortunately, you cannot go to see this original picture where I found it. He was on the account Mr. Bo Bridges on Twitter, and that account is no longer active.
Facebook. Let's see it here.
Gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's his Twitter.
Come on, fuck on. God damn. He literally just cut a square of his creepy fucking lighting
I know.
face. Like, even if Bo Bridges was doing something on the internet, his security team would be like, watch out for this user right here. It's like,
And I think somebody in Rax's comments asked the question, how is Bo Bridges making this video? Who's holding the iPhone if they're FaceTiming each other?
he's about to do something.
What's up with Bo Bridges' eyebrows? Look at that shit.
He's been growing them for a long time.
I guess so. Looks like the teacher in Pink Floyd The Wall.
Hasn't Bo Bridges been through enough by having to feature himself in a photo with this guy?
Oh, look at here.
Oh.
Holy shit. Looking good, man. Tell Jeff and Kevin I said hi.
Ignored.
Probably
Unread.
Cops called.
Reported right to authorities. Let's see what Shadowblade officials.
Oh yeah, we're going there
Twitter
too.
has.
Oh
Outstanding.
yeah, I'm Akron's #1 underground dubstep artist.
Dubstep. Look, don't even know what it is. Happy to join with the dubstep community in this one because I'm sure they won't love whatever he's done for them.
God, he made this account just to simp to Bo Bridges. Oh, the Juggalo pledge. I think I cleaned my wood table with that. Let's stop this monster known as Chance Wilkins. Let's save some young buttholes.
Really?
May have taken 8 months, but it was well worth it.
Why I kept
All
this
you did
in.
was not eat.
Mm-hmm.
Please notice me.
Why would he post that?
Oh, that's just one of his songs.
I know, I've heard it too, and I hate it. Have you heard Please Notice Me? Can we see what other photos the man has up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean Chance or Bo Bridges?
Chance. Okay, shit about Bo Bridges, man.
Look at that song.
That's the one he chose.
Yeah. I was going to see what date it was. June 11th, 2018. June 1st, 2018. 10 days it took him to make this photo.
He had to get it right, man.
I know.
He had to nail it. Like he always does.
He's like, I just finished making a picture of me and Bo Bridges. Thumbs up.
What was he out of the hospital for this?
First stress-induced photo editing.
So yeah, that was me and Pete burning up the airwaves in the old days. Going through Rax's Facebook, making fun of shit. So yeah, Root has that, so whatever he's going to do with it, he can do with it. I just don't think the pictures exist anymore. I probably didn't download them. But, you know, you can get a pic. You can
He's been growing them.
You can get a good screenshot out of that. That and that. So, the proof is there. But somewhere I have the entire stream. No clue where. I know where, but no clue which video it is. I don't think there's any interest in me finding it. So let's see what's going on. What is this? You're going to put titties on the screen. I'm going to click on the picture. I'm going to click on the video.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Whores. God damn it. Enhanced by THX, of course. Speaking of Star Wars, I also bought another toy that I was going to do something with, either on a live stream or maybe a video. It's probably not a video. Now, I have to get this, and just being the state of the way things are now, I want you to tell me what it cost. Okay. I might as well go to this right here. So yeah, it was lightsaber engineer kit. And it's got 2 lightsabers that you can build. And it has batteries and lights up and shit. Supposedly it's like 8 inches long when assembled. So you can see all the little parts it has in there. So I got that. Haven't opened it yet. They do glow. Comes with batteries. See here all the parts. Ken Smith says $30. Any other guesses? All right. Back to here. Cool stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm tired of you, Gavin. A video from Buddha Dude from 3 days ago. Not sure. Looks like it might be an actual edit, not just an old video.
Durag, don't you know that you and I are an endangered species? Listen, Durag, having a gun doesn't give you any power. You want to know what a real power is?
In a bullet.
So yeah, we're getting copyrighted claim tonight. That's cool. Thanks for that, Buddha.
Hanging on the edge, yelling now, fuck the world. I'm the end of the zone. Who gon' die? Fuck you first. Till the plague of my birth, everyone will get murked. Homicide, if I ride down your block, you won't try. Multiply from the dead, I will rise. Say goodbye, you will hide when
I thought he at least had a BB gun. No, it's a paintball gun.
I kill, it demise, evil deep inside my eyes. You can burn deep inside your fucking lies. Realize in the dark, in my vision, you will die.
Roll that beautiful drone footage. Is it just a song, this whole damn video?
And I see this friggin' green laser shining through my window. They were going like this. And at first I didn't think anything of it. I thought I was seeing shit.
Scratching the stinky dinky. Oh. Click, sniff, click, sniff, click,
What
sniff.
up, y'all? It's your boy Chance, and right now I am beyond pissed off. And for very good reason. You see, oh God, I'm gonna wait to invite all y'all up in here so I can explain everything and what's going on. Alright, now, if you guys don't know, you know, today I've been having a good day. You know, I've been celebrating Thanksgiving. You know, I just had a Thanksgiving dinner with my family. And then here in a few minutes, I'm going to be, well, here in a while, I'm going to be hopping on to
a dick.
FaceTime with my girlfriend and spending Thanksgiving with her through FaceTime since, she can't be here for Thanksgiving, unfortunately.
Little boy, you better learn. You ain't getting it here. You come to my downtown, you come to my house, you're leaving in either handcuffs in a cop car.
But, I'm sitting there, playing the brand new Killer Instinct that they just released for Xbox One. Hell, you want an instant classic, Killer Instinct. How many of y'all remember Killer Instinct? I'm sitting there playing that. Checking it out because as you guys know, I'm a huge, Killer Instinct fan, Street Fighter fan. Brand new Street Fighter game for mobile, Android, and iOS device. I love those games, grew up on them. So I was playing the new one that they just released, the new update for Killer Instinct. And I was chilling and talking to my girl and stuff and whatnot. And I went to post up a post on Facebook because if you guys don't know, she does have eye surgery next week. She has to have a LASIK eye surgery for her eye, which is the eye that her ex beat her in the head. Catch this upside
this again, sir. X
with a hammer and knocked it loose, which then became her bad eye.
Obviously, that would become her bad
she
eye.
Basically became half blind. And I was posting up on Facebook, like y'all. And this is exactly what I said. I was like, y'all pray for my girl, because y'all pray for my girlfriend because, next week she has LASIK eye surgery for her bad eye to get it fixed. Lazy eye and whatnot. And I go to post it, and it literally said, this post goes against community, this and that, and da-da-da. And I'm just like, yo, who the fuck is reporting my shit? And I think I know who it is. And if y'all don't know, there's this guy named Gavin B. When he ran his mouth, he not only ran his mouth about me, he ran his mouth about her and her 3 kids. Because if you guys don't know, my girlfriend does have 3 kids who are my entire world. She has 2 sons and a daughter. Love those kids to death.
So jack off on your children.
All right, I've dealt with this guy for several months. He's made several YouTube accounts, messing with me. This guy was actually supposed to be a customer of mine. He wanted, if you guys don't know the story about Gavin B, allow me to explain. Honestly, I think he's 15. Judging by the picture that he sent me, I truly believe that he's 15. Little motherfuckers like you that try to expose me for shit that you have no right exposing me for, nigga.
No right exposing him for.
And shut your little fucking punk ass up, boy. This guy basically came up to me one day because, as you guys know, I do sell, prints and digital downloads of my art.
Jesus Christ.
And this guy wanted a commission or self-portrait piece, which during that time I was having artist block. So I wasn't able to do much. And as you guys are very well aware, people like myself don't see game sites like like Rin Maru Games. We don't see it as a normal game site. We see those art style things. We basically see those art generators and those picture generators. And this is the first painting I've done since Katie's death. That's ways to create art for people.
Jesus.
I've done it for several people in the past. And, and this kid was like, hey, I want a self-portrait. Can you hook me up? And I was like, yeah, sure, not a problem. Like I was telling him, that's not a problem, it's like $10 for, a self-portrait commission, stuff like that. It's all well and good.
All well and good.
And I was literally sending this guy screenshots as I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. That's how you get dick pics.
So he knows he's not getting fucked. That he knows, you know, hey, this guy's actually legit. You know, this guy's doing this. And I was sending him screenshots and whatnot. And this guy was, and keep in mind, I did not know this guy was going to pull the fucked up stunt that I'm about to say about. Just because I had an art blockage today, which, if you don't know, we do get those of us who are real artists, unlike you, Gavin, sitting there running your mouth. And I showed him, like, he liked it. You know, he was really hyped up. But he's like, dude, this is really cool. Da 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 da. And then here's where he tricked me. Here's where he really fucked up. He was like, you know, before I send you the money, I have just one question for you. No, I'm not bisexual, but I am goth. And not thinking about it, I was like, all right, cool. You know, like, what's the question? You know, I thought like maybe he had just an in general question. You know, like, you know, like, how do you send the money or something like that? I didn't think that he was going to say what he said, which was, why the fuck are you lying? Why are you being a fake? I was having trouble actually drawing your image. I went to a generator and did it. There's nothing wrong with that. That is still considered art. I still created that. And he was like, why are you using a game to create it? You're not a real artist and da da da. So what does this guy do after he says that to me? He goes to his timeline, posts about me, telling people not to purchase from me because I'm a fake artist, that I'm not real, that I'm this and that I'm that. I fucking tell you, I don't scam people, you little fucking brat. Because that's all you are, is a fucking little shit-headed brat, jackass. And you need to get the fuck off this live stream, boy. I don't scam motherfuckers. Alright? I do not fucking scam people. Ask anybody that knows me. Anyone. And ever since then, this guy has taken every opportunity that he has gotten. You know, not only on Facebook, but he took it to YouTube as well. Has several accounts. And has basically been harassing me for months on end. On every account that I have, this guy's literally stalked me. You know, he's posted on all my videos, commented on all my stuff, just leaving these hateful, nasty comments.
Hey, Harry Callahan!
Stop running your mouth about me and telling people that, you know, I need to go kill myself. And he keeps on making these different accounts, acting like he's other people, acting like he's somebody else when he's really not. Like, it is super annoying.
The video I'm looking for right
his
now.
main one right now is actually called Race King. You guys can go on my you guys can go to literally any of my YouTube channels, or even go to Bloodshot Records. You guys know the channels. I ain't gotta say them. You know, you guys can go there and, you know, see this guy's comments on my videos.
Right, August 31st.
This guy's done nothing but harass me and try to, you know, basically ruin my career and my reputation as a musician. And as an artist. More of a Hot Wheels-y type. Like, if you guys like Hot Wheels, you guys will like this.
Oh, yeah. You guys love that, don't you?
Pipes. As well as a film person, as a filmographer.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, come on.
Damn, where's that damn video at?
Oh man, I knew I should have went to the campsite with the others. Like, this dude literally has done nothing but stalk me. And
this is a video to prove how bad of a stalker Chance is. He sat there and found out where I live. Not creepy at all. Not a stalker vibe at all. Like, really. He found out where I lived, called my landlord, psychopathic maniac.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy
An Insane Clown Posse song?
reported my stuff. So Gavin, if it is you, like I'm pretty sure it is, man, what the fuck's your issue? Like, are you out to ruin my career, man? If so, you can try all you want. It's not gonna work. And honestly, when you called not only me out, but you called my girl and her kids out.
So jack off on your children.
You can call me out all you want, but you call my girl and her kids out, you can fuck with a man, but you fuck with a man's family. And that's crossing the line, my dude. So you guys can definitely bet that I will be releasing a diss track on this little punk. I figured instead of, just doing it like I normally do, doing a diss track, I figured why not embarrass you the same way you try to embarrass me every fucking day. I'm tired of you running your goddamn mouth. And it's time to put an end to your ass right the fuck now.
Ooh. My family. I'm looking for the video where I crashed a helicopter into Cyrax's house.
Yo, you sitting there acting like you motherfucking know me. But in reality, you know nothing about me. So, how the fuck you gonna sit there and talk shit about my girl, my 2 sons, and my daughter? You don't know what it's like to be a motherfucking father. The kids of another father.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you know about responsibility? What do you know about?
Look at that picture. That's art right there.
You know nothing
Look at that.
about me. You want to step up to the mic? Go ahead, little bitch, do something. I am so sick of you running your motherfucking mouth, acting like you're motherfucking hard ass. But we all know that you ain't motherfucking shit. So, yo, little motherfucking punk ass.
Oh my God.
Go out of the way before I treat you like a motherfucking dog bait and hit you with that motherfucking force.
You ain't recovering from this.
Down in the motherfucking grave. Better yet, I'll treat you like I'm from motherfucking agents of mayhem, man. Hit you like a rama with that motherfucking bow and arrow. One shot, one kill, motherfucking need to lay your ass out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Unlike you, I'm a motherfucking sniper upon the motherfucking rooftop. By the end of it, you won't hear me, but you'll feel the shot in the lap as I watch your motherfucking body rock and drop right into yo motherfucking grave where your ass is gonna motherfucking lay. You wanna sit there and claim you're the best, bitch? Go ahead. Hit me up on motherfucking Grid 2. Hit me up on motherfucking
on Grid 2.
Hit me up on anything that you motherfucking wanna do, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I earn this motherfucking reputation every motherfucking day. Giving all my motherfucking blood, sweat, and tears. You're fucking with me, you're fucking with my blood. Yeah, and when you're fucking with blood, you're fucking with me. When you're fucking with shot, you're fucking with the whole goddamn team of bloodshot.
Team.
We ain't gonna take little motherfucking faggot ass bitches like you.
Hard F.
Yeah. Didn't you know that I am quick gas? Motherfucking lightning.
Hey, Brendan, welcome to the show.
You ain't nothing but a motherfucking troll and a faggot ass hater. Thinking that he's gonna get rich off the motherfucking hating ass comments that you leave. But in reality, you ain't nothing but a faggot ass little keyboard warrior. Acting like something when in reality, we all know that you ain't motherfucking shit to me. Compared to me, you ain't shit. Compared to you, I'm a motherfucking demigod, bitch. I'll run this underground. What the fuck you gonna do?
Oh, damn.
plain and simple.
If you can't rhyme it, just throw a motherfucker in there.
I'm tired of you running your fucking mouth about me, about my girl, about her 3 kids who I see as my own. You know nothing about responsibility, little fucker. You sit there and run your mouth about me, telling me to get out, that I can't even take care of myself, first off. Which, that's a fucking lie. Just because I live at home, that don't mean I
He
don't
said
take care of
demigod. He
myself.
did.
Yeah, I'll admit, I might not be making much money from the music, but one thing you don't realize is I also run a custom clothing shop where I get people from the UK, US, all over the fucking world buying my shit. So yeah, I make a real living, little faggot. Because I've about had enough of this dude's mouth. Like, the minute...
Done with his mouth. I'm about Blind Billy?
And no. I mean it, man. The minute that you put my family, which is my girlfriend and her 3 kids, in your mouth and talk shit about them, saying that I need to get away from them, that's where you fucked up. Because I don't play that game. You know, I'm sitting here trying to enjoy a nice Thanksgiving, you know, with my girlfriend and, you know, my mom and my family. And, you know, basically trying to enjoy the best Thanksgiving that I can with my girlfriend in the way that I can right now at this point in time until she can move up here. Because if you guys don't know, she did get a job starting on Monday, next Monday, working at this place called Smash Burger for $10 an hour on graveyard shifts. So she'll be able to save up and, you know, move up here.
Cause you know what I gotta say to you, little punk ass, fake ass, juggalo bitch boy ass?
Sit on it and spin on it.
But like I said, Gavin, you know, you deserve this ass kicking that you're about to get, dude.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king? You are?
Because like I said, you can put my name in your mouth all you want. But there's one thing you don't do, and that's bring my girlfriend and her kids into it. This is between me and you, bruh. Not between you and my girl and her kids. Even if it was between you and my girl and her kids, I would still jump in and beat your little fucking ass. I would still rip on your ass.
Jesus Christ.
So y'all can expect me to fucking crush this little bitch in a new diss track coming soon.
Oh.
Also, in the comments, be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button on my brand new, and I mean brand fucking new mashup called Waking Up Under
a Man
with Evanescence and Suicide Silence. The first ever Evanescence and Suicide Silence mashup. So peep the video, hit that like button, and check it out.
Jesus Christ. That's like the video I posted last night. It's like he mashes up some shit that just shouldn't be mashed up. The hip-hop harmonica? Where the hell did that one go? Here we go. I will spare you. I'll spare you that shit right there. We'll skip to him talking. Because it is a full fucking minute of just noise. Wall of goddamn sound.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Mystic Music here. I know it's been a long while since I've actually posted a video. So, if you give me 1 minute, I'll be right back because I'm going to do something special for you guys. Give me just 1 minute to do something.
Just wanders the fuck off.
Hold on, guys. I'm actually looking for something to record. Oh, well. Instead, let's get this started, guys. I'm going to be doing a cover of Boots Laced Up by my good friend Soldier Hard. And it's not going to be vocal covers style either. It is going to be harmonica style. And one of the brand is First Act.
Good God.
And believe it or not, I've had this thing since I was about 10, 11 years old. So I've had it pretty much my entire life. With that being said, let's get this started, guys.
I don't know where that damn video is. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Getting in the flow of things. How much? Oh my God. Like just making fucking noise. In his head, he thinks it sounds just like the song.
And there you have it, guys. That was Boots Laced Up by my good friend Jeff Barolero, also known as Soldier Hard, from Redcon 1. If you guys don't know what Redcon 1 is, look them up. The link to their site will be in the description, as well as their fan page and their official YouTube channel if you guys want to check them out. They are military based, so if you guys are in the military, like, you know, my dad was, he was Army 82nd Airborne Division, paratrooper, staff sergeant. His full title was Staff Sergeant Gordon Ray Wilkins of the United States Army. He was a paratrooper, like I said, you know. So, 82nd Airborne Division, like I said. But I definitely highly suggest checking them out. They've got great music. Just look up Redcon 1 Music Group, or look up Soldier Hard, Stephen Hobbs, Jay Deuce, Panda. But the more notable ones you can look up are guys like Stephen Hobbs and Soldier Hard. I'll definitely leave the link to both of their YouTube channels in the description, as well as the official.
Yeah, they're gonna grift on his name, no matter what the guy feels about him.
And all their music. I know I don't own any, but I do listen to
broke ass bitch.
A lot of their stuff on like Spotify, and so I've been following them for years. And I mean,
not enough to pay them, no.
Years. They've been doing music since about 2010, and that's around when I first started out as well.
Which means they're identical in talent.
So, Well, that being said, guys, this has been Mystic Music here with another video. Like I said, I know it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a vlog type video or done something like this. But this has been Chance here. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
I didn't.
And I'll catch you guys later, man.
It was the worst thing.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So I'm looking for this video. I can't find it. I know it's somewhere on this goddamn computer, or it's somewhere on my phone. Somewhere. I have no idea, though. Now, I have the original that I used. Which is right here. Now, this is longer than the video I released. This is only 49 seconds. But it shows me circling above Cyrax's house and then crashing into it. But right before it crashes into it, it cuts the Cyrax talking about how it's going to be his year, blah, 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 blah. I guess I'm going to have to remake the video, which it should be easy enough to do.
Cleveland approach the UIS 864 Heavy is type 4 miles west of Kilo.
So my call sign was the UIS 8643, which is also, by the way, if you didn't know, they don't do this on Discord, but they still have the legacy where they still show your last 4 digits of your username. And so my username on Discord is still the UIS 8643.
Alpha Kilo Romeo 1,200 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 4 tree 2 tree the UIS 864 Heavy. Roger the UIS 864 Heavy.
Like I said, this is the raw Microsoft Flight Simulator. I was trying to get the right angle.
Cleveland approach the U.
So yeah, you get the idea. I found the original image. There's 2 different ones. One said like the UIS Airlines, and the other one was lolcopter. But I don't see either one of those on here. So I have been going through this sorting by date, trying to find ones that I can upload that are still within terms of service for YouTube. Right now, I'm about near the end of 2022. Cyrax admitting, okay, that's already still up. Cyrax and Tommy's back door. Cyrax's magic show. Cyrax mining for Bitcoin. Cyrax doubles down on threats. Now this one, whoa, welcome you guy. I don't think I've uploaded this one, but I added a little something special.
What's up, guys? So, I want to touch on something just very fast. It's not going to be very long. But I do want to...
Now, whenever he moved the camera, I moved the rocket launcher, trying to make it match.
Say something that not a lot of people are seeming to really...
Everybody thought that the cops were going to arrest him because he just, the night before, he just went off and just went insane about, it was like one of his first threatening the police videos. Like the whole video. Which was this one. It's on Facebook.
Can we pick up?
I am being slandered. I don't run from it. It's for you. Suck my dick.
Just trying to find a little bit of rage.
Your goddamn job. It's pretty sad that if I were to walk into the police station right now, I could probably do your job better than you ever could.
So yeah, he went on a tangent. So people thought maybe the cops would actually come after him this time. It didn't happen, of course. So I tried stoking the fire. Made a video with him with a RPG behind his back. Rest in peace, Cyrax. Absorbed twin emerges. Say hello to Charles D.C. Wilson. So yeah, the whole video, 14 minutes of it. 14, almost 15 minutes. Fucking noise.
Ah!
Blah, blah. Not sure what I was thinking there. Charles Wilson, aka Cyrus, makes a statement.
I can disprove that whole thing in 2 to 3 seconds and explain everything as far as how I am not. First off, check my public record. I have no record of being a pedophile. My biological father, yes. He is. He went to prison the day I was born for statutory rape.
Which is a lie.
Got out when I was 18.
Which not only was it not the day he was born, it was also not statutory. It was just full on capital R.
Me, I only went to jail.
Is Sally a carpenter or what?
Hey.
Shut
that down.
What?
You need to watch your mouth. No wonder people don't like you.
I think that's the same video. Shallow dive on shallow people. The Obama. Scrubalo. American Gothy. I was kind of into deep fakes during this time period. All three of them. Cyrax, female Cyrax, and AI Bandit. Deep Flakes, Cyrax in Edward Scissorhands.
Edward cut it, isn't it wild? Sit right down there.
Fail 4?
Why? Goddammit, you're wasting my time!
Barbie Racks.
Oh, party.
Killing Grounds. Okay, that one's the Full Metal Kendo. Now there was one called Big Gay Day. Yeah, Cyrax's Big Gay Day. When was that? That was July. Did I say July 2022? Yeah, July 24th, 2022. Come on. Almost 600 videos in here. Okay, here we are. Cyrax's Big Gay Day, featuring Music Biz Marty. In case you didn't read that. Raw, uninhibited, toothless oral. No, it's not. Never a topic. Cyrax P. Fuckstick. Broke Backrun. That's right.
Yeehaw! There you go. Woo!
It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer.
What that has to do with Brokeback Mountain?
That we
Couldn't tell you.
this far.
We could have had a good life together. Fucking real good life. Had us a place of our own. You count the damn few times that we have been together in nearly 20 years, and you measure the short fucking leash you keep me on, and then you ask me about Mexico, and you tell me you kill me for needing something I don't hardly never get. You have no idea how bad it gets. I'm not you. I can't make it on a couple of high-altitude fucks once or twice a year. You are too much for me, Ace. Son of a horsey bitch. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do?
It's a whole dark life for you. It's a whole dark life.
So yeah, I had an app. It did a lot of deepfake shit. All right, Cyrax Iceberg Explained, featuring Music Biz Marty. Do something here with the image.
Nervous?
Filthy.
Put your hands on.
Marty.
I'm not proud of myself. I'm not.
So you want to go to a real party?
Nigga boy.
Jesus Christ. What else is in here besides just that? Old Lady Cyrax. Of course, the award show. Got to have the awards. Okay, that was it. I think that's all I had for the deepfake stuff. Shadow King exposed by child voice filter. That's where I undid it.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Shadow King. I was created by the one and only Cyrax.
That's the one thing I never understood. He does say Shadow King created by the one and only Cyrax. Then why was it ever a thing?
By the one and only Cyrax. Now, don't get twisted. I'm not on his side. I'm not on anybody's side. You can basically call me another version of Odysee. And that's Johnny and they snap.
Anyways, I messed with the voice and got it to sound sort of like him again. How Cyrax made it in the music business, Deaf Noodles, Cyrax, Kendo, not a toothbrush in sight. What's up, Bandit? Cyrax. Cyrax's brother did have AIDS, which he always says he didn't, but here he admits to it.
You know what? It's his brother's birthday today. His dead brother's birthday. He died of cancer. He did not. No, he died of cancer. If you watch that memorial.
Jenny, listen. My brother, yes, he had AIDS, but it was ultimately lung cancer and pneumonia that took his fucking life.
So he got lung cancer. You want to say something to her?
Which is pretty much every AIDS case. You don't really die from the AIDS, you die from what kills you. Because of the AIDS, your weakened immune system. Pneumonia. Yeah, he tried to play the harmonica after Cyrax did, and that's what killed him. All right, this is Marshall Mathers' video. 2 of them for some reason. Going hypernova. That's Dayton hypernova. Goblin venom poisoning. Robert Douglas Jr. Complete psychological investigation and report. Not so sure about that. It's 2 minutes long. How can that be complete?
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
So why is it?
"24 hours of a Cyrax story, parts 1 and 2. Those 2 videos are on Rumble, so it's 24 hours of Cyrax. Cyrax overshares, compares Adam's apple with 100% female girlfriend.
And for all you dumb fucks out there that think that my girlfriend is actually a guy, she's not a guy. She's a fucking chick, dude. Alright? Trust me, I've seen her. She is all female. Okay? So y'all idiots need to quit saying like, oh, congrats on coming out of the closet. Dude, 1, I'm not gay. 2, she is a freaking female, you freaking retards. So y'all need to get the fuck out.
We need proof.
Shit. And second, I'm hoping that I'm not offending anybody on this, but I am going to say this, that unless me or my girlfriend or any of my friends personally know you guys, until all this shit is over with, I am not accepting any friend requests from people that I don't know in real life. If I know you personally, then yeah, I'll add you. But if I don't know you in real life and you're from YouTube, like, unless you're somebody that I actually talk to on a daily basis, sorry, I'm not adding you. Alright? I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm
Unless you're a
trying to
kid.
be protective of myself, my girlfriend, and my channel. Alright? So all y'all fucking morons just need to stop. Just straight up fucking just. And hopefully for all fans saying that saying that my girlfriend is a guy. She's not a guy. She is all female. Trust me. I have seen she is all female. Just saying. So, quit saying that I'm gay because I'm not. Alright?
I thought that was one where he shows her. Maybe it's the next one. Oh yeah, Cyrax provides irrefutable proof. His girlfriend is a female. This is...
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Good evening, everyone. I have found... This is from the doing videos in the car day. I can always tell when I'm in the car, that echo.
If she's
Check it out.
Alright, for all you guys out there wondering if my girlfriend is actually a female, yes, she is. She is right here, and she is all freaking female. And please confirm this. Are you or are you not female?
Of course I'm a female.
Thank you.
These guys are dumbasses.
Exactly. So for all you guys wondering,
Proof
yes,
right
this
there.
is my girlfriend, and yes, she is female, and yes, she's wearing a badass mask.
Man, my balls itch.
But yes, but point being, yes, she is all female. So you dumb fucks can stop freaking saying shit. Hey, speaking of which, you got anything you want to say to the dumbasses out there?
Yeah, I've got something to say. Lots of women have Adam's apples. Come on.
Hey, you guys heard it here first. A lot of you guys doing that shit are dumbasses. Now, to the ones that do support us, we definitely thank you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. We love you guys. And yeah.
Alright. So yeah, that was proof. Case fucking closed. Cyrax's moist lips are all yours. Sometimes I don't know what I was thinking.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Did I need an intro for this? I don't think I did.
What's up, NV Drift Mafia? You guys know who this is. Y'all motherfuckers are seriously beyond fucked up for what you're doing. Cause one, you threw me out without listening to the goddamn truth. And then you tell this man right here, who was one of your best fucking drivers, one of your best motherfucking drivers, you basically tell him to block me when you dumb fucks don't want to hear the goddamn.
So, some wet lips for you. Banned? Oh, that was... I got a, I said banned, but I got a strike for these. Cyrax wants his $2. First time playing Grid Legends. Lonely Cyrax wants to lift your spirits and maybe sell you a used car.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Great. That one guy's gonna claim this song as his.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the UIS. Today, much fun to me, Cyrax. Alright, let's take a look.
Good morning, YouTube. What is up? It's your boy Chance here with the CJFW Vlogs. And you guys can see, beautiful day outside.
God damn it, Cyrax. Are we gonna start this shit again? How many times do we have to tell you? Can't see what you see. Looks like a shit day in Akron to me.
As you can see, got the dog Bandit back there using the bathroom. Just chilling out, enjoying the day. So what are you guys up to today, man? Post in the comments what you guys are up to.
Ignored.
I know last night, we had a really nice night last night. You know, got to spend some time with some family last night. You know, whatnot. Shit like that.
Whatnot.
As you guys can see, we actually had a bit of a bonfire last night, so it was fun.
Looks like unburned
You
wood
know,
to
got
me.
to hang out, chill with some friends. But right now, I'm just kind of enjoying my day and getting this stuff up and going for you guys.
God, you're cringy as fuck. Just the worst, cringiest used car salesman I've ever seen.
I agree.
But, you know, I do appreciate all the love that I'm getting for this channel. It really means a lot to me, guys. Y'all are amazing. But I'm not really doing much except, you know, just chilling out. You know, enjoying the day, walking around, having some fun.
Man, I'm not even gonna bother pausing the video.
I'll bother pausing it. Knowing back then, not a single fucking person watched anything of his. If they did, they were just trolling him. He's just trying to will it to happen. Will it for him to be famous.
Video just walks around, saying nothing. What? You can edit this shit out. You don't have to show us you fucking around picking up sticks.
Yeah, a stick here needs to be thrown away. Actually, I might just put it on the side of the house. On the side of here.
I'll go ahead and mark that down. That's where that stick is. In case someone asks.
Yo, am I the only one that as a kid would believe these things are like swords? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that did that.
This has to be just the worst case of forced conversation. If you got nothing to say, don't make the video. I mean, talking about sticks and using them as swords? Do you even need to ask that question? You fucking retard.
Ooh. Hard R.
I am pretty sure I'm not the only one that pretended that sticks were swords and shit. I mean, I remember those days where you used to do that. You used to play, like, you know, sticks were swords, guns, all that good stuff, man. I miss it. I miss being a kid.
Oh.
Are you stuck again, boy?
Here's where we see poor Bandit falling into one of Cyrax's many booby traps intended to capture children.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, this dog always gets stuck. There you go, buddy.
He's probably trying to end it.
Yeah, Bandit here, our dog, he loves to get stuck around this tree back here.
Yeah, I'm sure he really fucking loves it.
See it, I was right there. Like, he loves getting stuck in that.
Man, what the fuck? I see what's going on. He's tying the dog to the tree, and it just runs around in a goddamn circle. You can see it on the ground. The ground's all tore up around the tree from endless circle running. Cyrax, you fucking piece of shit.
Circle running.
And here he comes.
That dog ain't getting nowhere near you.
Say hi, Bandit.
You pulled the chain.
Hey.
Notice how the tail's not even
Say
wagging,
hi.
really. It's moving a little bit.
Please
there it is.
Kill me.
Did you hear the dog say that? That wasn't me.
That's Bandit. That's my boy. Bandit. Alright, apparently he's got to use the bathroom. So I'll just chill inside here with you guys.
Great.
But yeah, I'm just enjoying the weather. In and out of the house.
Enjoying the weather.
I can't ignore that. Did everybody hear someone just screaming? Let's listen to that again.
Not too much going on, really.
Yeah, not too much at all. Just a little bit of murder. Nothing special.
Like I said, I'm just sitting here enjoying my day. I know I
Murder!
probably look like crap. I need to shave, I know.
Take a clean shave's the least of your worries.
Like, literally, every other day I shave, and this stuff's always growing back, like, literally
Nah, this was after Blind Billy.
every day, so it's hard to keep on top of. But,
yeah, I'm not even going to comment on that one.
yeah, I'm just here at the house, hanging out and having some fun. Chilling with friends and family on Facebook.
Having
and
some
you
murder.
guys, and,
A little murder, that's all.
you know, enjoying my day and getting my day started and whatnot.
I hate that term. Fucking whatnot.
Like I said, if you guys want to see me do more, you know, covers like I did yesterday and last night, that would be great.
Only
reason why I'm wearing the same shirt again that I wore yesterday is because, like, we have like no laundry stuff right now, so I'm kind of having to stretch things out.
Where do I begin? You constantly wear the same thing over and over again. You never bathe, you never shower, you just wear the same shit over and over again. Now, do I start there, or do I comment
Just-
about you saying,
Come on, just say that he is
absolutely cooked.
That's all you have to say.
Something being stretched out like your ass.
¿Por qué no los dos?
But I definitely am going to be getting changed and taking a shower here in a couple minutes, so... Well, a few minutes actually, I don't know. But dishes are done. And I think the dog got tangled up again. Hold on, guys. Are you stuck again, boy?
How's it like living with Cyrax,
See,
Bandit?
this is what happens every time. He gets
It's the
stuck
worst
around
thing
this
ever.
Tree right here. Hey, this way.
How much more of this is there?
Sorry about that, guys. I had to get him unstuck from this thingy. Unhooked. See, we put him out on this line right here. And now let him... I don't know if you guys see it or not, but we let him run out into the yard. On this is a little lead to keep him from running out of the yard, because a little shit likes to run out of the yard, so... But yeah, guys, I just wanted to pop in and say good morning to you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day.
I love it when someone just comes and says hello to me for 15 minutes straight.
Day,
Awesome.
wherever you are in this world, whether it's day, night. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I do have a little bit of an intro right now. Also, as far as the intro and outro music goes, shout out to my homie John Scam Land, aka Little Scam. I love you, John, bro. You got great music, bro, and I hope you don't mind me using that song of yours.
Didn't even ask, just stole somebody's music. This is where it started. Stolen music, right there.
Really? Cyrax stealing music without asking?
If you guys want to know the name of the song, I will leave the link to that song in the description. It's called Echoes. It's basically his take on Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. So check that out for sure.
It's not a cover. It's not a cover, right? It's someone's take on it. Right.
Definitely check out, my boy Just Gaming's channel. He's got great content every day. So yeah. With that being said, guys, I'm just sitting here chilling out, having fun. Watching a little bit of Beyond Scared Straight on Spike. Good show. Awesome show. But, I'm just sitting here chilling out, working on stuff and whatnot. I do have a new cover for you guys today that I'm going to be doing here after this vlog. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, this has been Chance here with CJFW Vlogs.
All right, Ken Smith, thank you for hanging out tonight. Glad you were able to join us on this impromptu evening. Have a good day at work.
Did make it to the end of this vlog, smash that thumbs up button. And if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And like I said, our subscribe button's over there. My bad. But as I said, if you guys made it to the end of this video, smash
Next
that thumbs
3 nights?
up button.
All right.
Smash that
Might
like
do that.
button. Right down here, and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. It definitely helps the channel out quite a bit, actually.
As if you would know,
But with that
Cyrax.
being said, guys, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. This has been Chance here with CJFW
Amazing.
Vlogs.
You're amazing.
I love you guys a lot. You guys are amazing. You're incredible. You're unique. You are you. You are amazing.
Jesus
And
Christ.
keep your head up.
You're
This has been
unique.
Chance
You're
here,
you.
And I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.
How do you know? He fucking murderers watching you.
Oh God, how cringy.
God damn. Streamline Cyrex, that was a collector of chromosomes. Cyrex versus Nihilit. Always check the spam folder. Special needs record label. Danny Brown. Interview with the damn liar. Snarky comments. Cyrax and Jake, I now pronounce you rear and bumper.
What is up, everybody? I told you I'm gonna be doing a vlog for today.
He told you.
And we are back with this goofy mofo right here. Y'all know this crazy son of a bitch. The one
I am not there. I am Cantalio.
You guys remember my brother, fucking Jake? AKA Hillbilly Jake. Y'all remember this goofy guy? I know it's been a while, man, so I'll tell everybody in, man. How you been?
Hurting more.
Anyways. Probably won't get away with playing this again. I mean, there's a monkey jerking off in the background. And it eventually ants bite the monkey's balls. And he freaks out. So, maybe I'll put that one on Rumble as well. We just scratched, no sniffing, the surface of Kendo. Cyrax is a loyal friend in Kendo.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Cyrax trolls. You fucking fuckers. You're all psychotic.
Are we?
All of you. Now, you might say, why are you defending Cyrax then? Why are you defending Cyrax then? Listen, I'm not defending anything Cyrax did. Okay, I'm not defending anything Cyrax did. Cyrax should not have talked to someone he thought was a minor. Okay? But I will not!
Not that he shouldn't have talked to a minor, which he has done. It's just that he shouldn't have talked to someone he thought was a minor.
I will not have you guys sit here and harass and bully innocent people who don't know any better. Cyrax probably doesn't even know any better. He probably doesn't know because he's fucking handicapped. He is. He doesn't have a job, you know. He doesn't know how to make something of himself. You know, that's not his fault. That's bad parenting and bad situation. He's been dealt a bad lot in life. Okay? You guys attack me because of all my teeth. My teeth. See, I can take it. Because I am not a pansy, pussy, motherfucker. Okay? But, you know what? Life hands you lemon.
Anyways. Mobile Prophet, Facebook live stream, who knows what the point is. Mary Unsubmiss. Iran DK Custom, which was one of his Facebook names. First name through an AI art app. And this happened. What happened? I don't remember this video.
He will call upon the angels to bring forward hellfire.
Sometimes I sit back and smoke a fat crack rock. Other days I like to masturbate.
I don't know what the hell that is. Wance Chilkins being dominated by his gal pals. Cyrax finds true love. How is that fair to us Drift Kings? Remember this one either. Borders.
I'm out here in my backyard just. What up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm out here in my backyard just chilling. As you guys see, it's a very nice day out. But yeah, I have a little message for all the wannabe fans out there. You know, you guys sit there and say that you're fans of mine and that you support everything I do. Yet, when me and Jasmine end up getting together, you guys unsubscribe and walk away. Like.
Anyways. There's a dildo on the screen. I can't keep that up there for too long. Got a strike for that one. Cyrax is my shortest fan.
Yeah, the UIS is another one that's a real pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I've gotten plenty of strikes. I mean, it's been probably a couple of years since I've gotten one. But yeah, I got a strike, and then I would, you know, wait it out till it finally went away. Get another strike. And eventually got demonetized. But it has been a very long time since I've gotten a strike. Back in the old days, it seemed like everybody was getting strikes. It was either everybody always blamed Cyrax. I mean, how could he be that busy going around and just reporting everyone? And one person reporting, not going to do that much of a thing. But there was some coordinated fuck shit going on. A lot of other creators who don't like it when somebody else gets more views than them. They will sort of team up and mass report as much as however mass they are. But if the content has stuff that's against terms of service, if you get reported and you get a strike, well, it's because there was something in the video. It wasn't because you can't really blame someone else. I mean, you did put the stuff in your video. So I did have stuff in my videos that could definitely get a strike. But now this one here, Cyrax's racist tirade against Danny Brown. Now, for those who don't know, Danny Brown follows me on Twitter, and we've had conversations, and me and Roddy were teaming up to send him a jersey to wear. But that's when he decided to go into rehab and sort of stop all this shit. So anyways, I had preserved Cyrax's, I mean, it's 26 minutes of him just calling Danny Brown every racist term in the book, accusing him of doing an R word to some young girl or something because someone filled Cyrax's head with some bullshit and he took it and just rolled with it. Said some stuff that Danny Brown eventually said he was going to sue Cyrax for. And so I put the video on my channel, but had it unlisted, and then sent it to Danny Brown so that he could have a copy, because, you know, it got taken down immediately or got deleted immediately. A lot of people covered it, and so you got people talking all over the video, chopping it up. I put the entire video up, and it was, you know, it is what it is. I got the strike, even though it was not a visible video. I should have put it somewhere else, but I'm not even sure if Rumble was all that popular or even around in 2022. I think it was, but whatever. Tessa Chambers, Tessa and John. Yeah, here's the future of Cyrax, the UIS group home. UIS group home, the lost tapes. Family, Cyrax Family Matters. I don't remember what
Good people are asleep and dreaming.
what's in this one. Welcome back to the UIS. I hope you all are having a great night. The week is halfway over. I got the footage. Here we go. All right, so this one is basically the same thing. I used the same setup, but something was different.
Are evil, and they're very evil.
And so I got a different song, got a song playing in the background. Instead of me up on the TV, there's a clip of Full Metal Kendo up there. Was not a very good edit. I can see the shit behind it still. Whatever.
Nashville Mafia pretended to be an 18-year-old female on a phone call.
No, I know what it was. I put the video that's around for trainables, I think it is. A video about trainables. That's what they called mentally challenged people like in the 70s who could be taught stuff. They called them fucking trainables. And so there's this video about sex education for trainables. That's the video that was playing up on the TV. And I got copyright claimed for it. Not a strike. So I eventually took it out and put Kendo up there instead.
Sent me an image of an underage child without my knowledge or consent, and then claimed to be underage. And it was killed. There is no legal age.
But I did have some more of this footage, did not get put in the original video. And it was basically me talking to the staff or something. Someone interrupted the press conference. That was my setup of this. Basically, someone saying that there was, like, someone had escaped or something. And it was Full Metal Kendo. And I even said that does he look like me but retarded? You know. What nurse? Escaped. What makes you think someone escaped? Let me ask you this. Does he look like a much older, homeless, toothless, retarded version of, well, me? Yeah, that's Brandon Kennedy. He's here for his monthly Full Metal conjugal visit with Chance Wilkins. Conjugal visits. So, until we... Anyways. Something to tide you over. The Cyrax iceberg intro. The Repetto iceberg. Cyrax, or Chili Cyrax era. Cyrax's tall tales help him see over the daycare fence. Anyways. The best part of a lot of these is the thumbnails. Are thumbnails in here too? I want my 6 years. 0 Cyrax years wasted in editing. Cyrax the parent. or how I learned to lie on YouTube. Lovely. Cyrax forgets he is the dark side of YouTube. Patrick Bales on Jazz Man. That's Roddy's art right there. Drawing Cyrax baling hay. Because he says he did that. More of Roddy's art. Edited by me, of course. If anyone doesn't know what that is that's behind the cartoons, that is the driveway of the Airbnb in Akron that Marty rented. And that is Cyrax's blood on the concrete that Marty took a picture of or showed on video. Someone disabled Cyrax's repeat switch. Always a great image. Love it. Big Trouble in Little Cyrax. Four seasons of Cyrax. So you got winter. Guessing fall, spring, and salt. You know, because he's salty. The musical fruits. Let's do the time warp again. Dr. Mike in Further loves riffrax. Okay. Council of 8 is enough. I'm just saying. Featuring the Repetto counter as seen at the 1964 New York City World's Fair. Oh, Skull Scratcher comedy. I don't think that one's actually up. And I don't think that one is all that bad. Don't have Skull Scratcher comedy? That's strange. Wonder what I would have called that. I don't understand why. It was in 2022, Skull Scratcher. I can't believe that was in 2022. Washed up PDF comes to YouTube to cry about Facebook. Cyrax's felonious assault on comedy. That wouldn't be it, would it? It is. Why the hell did I call it that? No wonder I can't find shit. So this was when Marty talked Cyrax into making another Skull Scratcher comedy. Which Skull Scratcher comedy was fucking terrible. But it was Richard Pryor compared to what this shit is. fucking awful. Let me see. Be a good one to use. Thought I had another one. This one? Nah, I don't like that one. We'll just use this one.
In heaven, everything is fine. You got your good thing, and I've got
So, those who don't know, that was a scene from Eraserhead, and they used the song In Heaven, which the Pixies did a cover of, and that was the Pixies doing that. And so, with the whole Eraserhead black and white theme here for Cyrax's comedy.
Take your pick of which pick you want. You want this one or you want the red one? Take your pick. I mean, first you tell me to scratch and then you want me this? Like, I mean, take your pick, man. I mean, I would tell you to ask him. I would say, you know, take your pick, but what you want, dude? Just saying. Which pick you want, man? The white one or the red one?
And also, you're here banging in this video. Apparently, this is when they were finally fixing the porch. This was after the gunshot supposedly happened, and he was sleeping on the floor and all that crap. And they were building the deck or something, or fixing the deck. So you hear a lot of hammering.
It's kind of like the red. It's kind of like the Matrix. Red pill, blue pill. Take your pick. Which one are you gonna choose? Because me personally, I ain't taking neither of them. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about his weight problem. Now, the only problem he has is waiting. Like, he's impatient. So, what can I say? But you know what I find real funny about trolls? I mean, trolls used to be, you know, those big things with all that hair. You know, like the movie Trolls. So how did we go from that to living under a bridge and now to whatever this is, this thing? And now, here's the thing. Everybody always wants to crack jokes at the wise guy. Well, that wise guy is now cracking jokes at you. Like, let's take Ray, for example. Like, Ray, who are you? Who are you supposed to be? Ray William Johnson or Ray Mysterio? Take your pick. Who are you trying to be? Ray Mysterio? Hey, Sam, man, you're in the wrong fucking department for that shit. You're way in the wrong department for that shit. Last time I checked, Ray Mysterio and them are, last time I checked, I think out in, I don't know where they're wrestling at tonight, but you're in the wrong state, buddy. Just saying. If you're looking for the real Ray Mysterio, look for his son Dominic and Judgment Day. Look for Judgment Day and Dominic Mysterio, and you might find Ray if you get lucky. Just saying. Now, if you're looking for Ray William Johnson, I'd hit up YouTube. You can find him there. And that's not a joke? Yeah, well, neither was your mom sucking my cock last night, so there is that. I mean, if that's not a joke, then what is? Your mom sucking my dick? Is that a joke? I mean, come on, bro. Yo, everything's in the description. Check the description of this video, man. Jesus Christ, bow down to you.
His brain focuses on the wrong things. Well, yeah, absolutely. Even just normally talking. It's like he's just, you would say ADHD, but it's mental illness.
No, you're not the real Jesus Christ. Now, unless I'm going, Jesus fucking Christ, why would I bow down to you? I mean, clearly you're not the real Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't bow down to anybody. Well, actually, yes, I do. There's only two people I bow down to. The real God, well, actually three. The real God, my mom, and my girlfriend. And that's it. Those are the only three, man. God, parents, girlfriend. That's it. Oh, Boy Blue, you mean the bald bitch? You mean the guy that wants to try to pretend to be me? I mean, yo, Boy Blue, why do they call you Boy Blue anyway, man? I mean, do you dress up like those? How many of you guys remember that song "I'm Blue" from way back in the early '90s and 2000s? How many of you guys remember that? You know that song "I'm Blue," you know, old school song. How many of you guys remember that? Because I definitely do. I grew up with that shit. Like, what are you trying to be, man? Are you trying to be like them? I mean, why do they name you Boy Blue? I mean, were you named after them? Like, did you get your name from them? Just saying. And to Giganotosaurus, like, what are you? What are you, Giganotosaurus? Like, who are you trying to be? Quagmire? Are you trying to go giggity? Or is it giga? Are you trying to go giga or giggity? If you're trying to go giggity, you're in the wrong show, bro. Like, save that shit for Family Guy, motherfucker. Just saying, save that shit for fucking Family Guy, dog. Ah, you mean the Black Dragon Lord? What even is a Black Dragon Lord? That's what I want to know. Like, is it a Lord of the Dragons that happens to be a black guy? I know I'm not being racist, just saying. Is it somebody that happens to be someone that's black, or does he wear black armor? I need to know, because I don't know. So, I mean, but last time I checked, Tony ain't no Dragon Lord. The only kind of Lord he is the Lord of Wheelchairs. Not making fun of your disability, just saying, Tony. That's the only kind of Lord you are, bro, is the Lord of the Wheelchairs, man. Just saying. Yeah, hey, Tony's a dragon. He's about as deadly as fucking Mushu from Mulan. Zadrium? Yeah, what is with Zadrium? Like, Zadrium, how'd you even get your name, bro? How'd you even get your name, Zadrium? Like, we all already know that you're a zero anyway. We already know that you're a zero anyway, so why add Zadrium to it? Like, what even is a Zadrium, dude? Like, I need to know. Can somebody look that up for me? Because I don't know. I would love to know what a Zadrium is. Like, that sounds like a fucking weird cocktail drink if you ask me. Sounds like some shit I wouldn't want to be putting in my mouth, just saying. But I just find it funny that these people come up with these weird ass. I've always found these names really interesting, you know? I've always found it interesting that these people come up with these weird names just to try to mess with people. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, you guys change names more than my girlfriend changes her underwear, bro. I swear to God, bro, you guys change your names more than I change my fucking clothes. And I change my clothes every day. I change my clothes every fucking day, dude. That's a lot of fucking changing to do. Just saying. I swear to God, you trolls are.
So yeah, he just basically lied to everyone.
It's the worst thing ever.
To lie about that. And bullshit, by the way. Yeah, every fucking day, right.
Like women in shoes. You're like women in shoes. You change them more times than I can keep up with. I swear to God. You guys literally change your mind and names more times than a woman changes her fucking shoes in a day. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, and what kind of name is Glory Hole anyway? William, what are you trying to say? That you're Marty's personal glory hole? I mean, if so, man, I'm not judging, just saying. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like, if that's what you do, that's your thing. I ain't hating, I ain't judging. I'll stick to the 1 hour for now. And Marty, how'd you come up with your name, Music Biz Marty? Like, why the name Marty? And why Music Biz Marty? I mean, we all know you're not in the music. First off, we all already know that. But how'd you come up with the name Marty? Like, are you trying to be like Rick and Morty? Is that what you meant? Rick and Morty, not Rick and Marty? Shout out Rick and Morty, by the way. I would roast you, Marie, but we already know that your husband, The Miz, is already roasting you by being with you. Because your ego is so far up your fucking ass that you don't need anybody to mess with you. I mean, we all know that you're secretly fucking around behind Miz's back. Just saying. So, who else should I crack on?
In case you didn't get that, he's targeting professional wrestlers right now. The Miz and his wife.
feeling in a crack up mood here. Who else should I rip on? Cause I feel like ripping some motherfuckers apart. When does the comedy show start? Hang on, hold on. We got one here, y'all. To Sheila Love, when does the comedy show start? I'd say it starts the minute you wake up in the morning. Cause when you wake up in the morning, that's when the comedy show starts. Just saying. Schmeckle Cat? Who cares about Schmeckle Cat? The dude's a fucking weirdo. No, I'm not gonna rip on Tange, but I will rip on you, Psychosis, because if you're going through a psychosis issue, you need to go see a shrink, clearly. You might need to go see a shrink, because if you're that messed up in the head, bruh, if you're that messed up in the head, you need to go see a shrink, my dude. I mean, I can hook you up with one if you need me to, man. That's not a problem. Do weed jokes. Why would I need to do weed jokes? Like, everybody knows that it's 420 for everybody in the fucking world, not counting myself. But for my friends and people that do weed, it's always 420, motherfuckers. Just saying. And make fun of Candle, bro. I ain't even gotta try to make fun of Candle. I mean, Candle, how'd you get your name? Like, were your parents that fucking drunk and that fucking stoned that they named you Candle? Or were they high on bath salts? Or were they doing meth? Because, I mean, naming you Candle? Who just names their kid Candle? That's like naming your kid Grapefruit. Like, what the fuck? That's like naming your kid after, like, a grapefruit or a watermelon. Like, what the fuck? Hey, did they name, are you sure they didn't mean Brock? Are you sure they meant Brick and not Brock? You know, Brock Lesnar? And no, I'm not talking about Brock from Pokemon. I'm talking about Brock Lesnar, you know, big beefy dude, tough guy. But if they did name their son Brick, did they name it after the old song Brick House? And yes, I do listen to that song. That is an old school song, and yes, I listen to it, motherfuckers. Like, just saying. I mean, if I were your friend, I would have named my son Brock after Brock Lesnar, not Brick, as in Brick House, the song. Good song, though, not gonna lie. Very good song. Personal favorite, in case you guys didn't know. One of my old school favorites. Let me fix this monitor real quick. There we go. I swear to God, dude, technology is like... I swear to God, dude, my computer's like a fucking woman. It can't make up its mind whether it wants to work or not. And no offense to women out there, I'm not sexist, I'm just saying. My computer doesn't know how to make up its goddamn mind like you guys and shoes. My computer's like you guys trying to pick out shoes. It can't seem to make up its mind. It's always changing its mind every 5 seconds of whether... Do I want to work today? Do I not want to work today? Do I want to work today? Do I not want to work today? Like, what's up with that? Yeah, and French Roy, I've worked. I work harder than your mom does. The only hard your mom does is laying on her back for every fucking dude she sees. Just saying. Your mom must do real hard work laying on her back, huh, man? That's a lot of hard work, laying on your back and getting fucked by every dude you see. Dude Joe Biden? Oh, you mean Sleepy Joe? You mean the guy that don't need to be president? The dude that is always falling asleep on us? Like, who wants a president that falls asleep all the time like that, bro? Just saying, I mean... There's a reason why he got his name Sleepy Joe for a reason, because he be doing this every single time. This is him. Every single time. Dead ass. You can fact check me on this shit. Every time you see Joe Biden or Sleepy Joe doing a fucking conference, he's always doing this. Every time. Always. Don't believe me? Like, seriously. Go on Google. Fact check it. Look the shit up. Like, it actually has happened. Just saying. Why do we need a president that sleeps all the time? Like... Take your ass back to the nursing home, dude. No one fucking needs it. We need a president that's gonna fall asleep. It's like I said, who let this old man out of the fucking nursing home to begin with? Like, who let this old man out of the nursing home? Put the dude back in the nursing home, give him a couple of coloring books, and put on Days of Our Lives, and there you go. And yes, I have seen Days of Our Lives. Hey, I voted, so I'm allowed to crack jokes, motherfucker. Actually, yes, I have, Joe. Hell.
There ain't no fucking way he's ever voted. I am eating macadamias. Dry, roasted, and salted. Love macadamias.
Who do you think voted for fucking Obama when he went into office? I helped vote for Obama, motherfuckers. I didn't vote last year or the year whenever they did Trump. And this year, I'm definitely not voting for Biden. I'm voting for the other guy. So, have fun getting out of office, Sleepy Joe. Have fun going back to your nursing home, boy. Where you belong. Oh, and by the way, Sleepy Joe, be sure you tell that hot nurse that you passed by on your way in. Tell her I said what's up and give her my number if you want to, man. Actually, hey, I tell you what, Sleepy Joe. If I give you my number, do you think you can pass it on to that hot nurse that you seen on your way out of the nursing home, bruh? Just saying, because she was kind of hot, and I was tempted to tap that, man. Just saying. She was kind of cute. So, can you do me a solid and pass her my number? Thanks. Make fun of monkeypox. The Conquer. This stinks, man. Hey, this is how the Conquer sounds. This stinks, man. Yeah, like, what stinks, man? Is it your upper lip or is it your breath? Because if your breath stinks, you might want to do something about it. You might want to go brush those teeth.
Did I watch The Boys ending? I've never seen The Boys at all. So, might be something I'll look into. Maybe I'll watch an episode, see if it interests me. I know I love superhero shit, and I'm sure I probably would like it, but I've just never seen it.
Just saying, bruh. Make fun of Gothy? Ah, you mean the toothless crackhead. You mean the toothless meth addict. Hey, Gothy, now we all know why you give such good head to all these random dudes. You got no teeth, so literally all you're doing is gumming their dick. You ain't even sucking, you gumming. Just saying. Truth hurts. Bay Shaman, ah, you mean the dude that looks like, what are those fucking, you mean the dude that looks like the wannabe Jafar? That guy? The dude with the purple turban that looks like he's a wannabe Jafar? Hey, yo, Bay Shaman, by the way, I forgot to tell you, dude. Jafar called. He wants his purple turban back. You kind of mistook your underwear for his turban. So he needs you to bring his turban back because he's got a royal ball to go to. And he kind of needs it. So you might want to get a hold of Jafar and give him it back. Just saying. Dude, Tyrese Sneed. Ah, you mean Tyrese Sneed. Who's Tyrese Sneed again? I mean, who is that guy again? I mean, last time I checked.
Now, I haven't seen that either, but that one I have, I guess, seen images of. Nicolas Cage is in it, right? It's sort of like a Spider-Man-ish, but set like in film, kind of like Sin City, black and white, all that stuff. But it's not Spider-Man, I guess. And I have not seen The Backrooms. Now, last movie I saw, of course, was The Mandalorian. Haven't been back since. Seen anything else?
Okay, the dude, I don't know. Tyree must have sneezed.
I do kind of want to see The Backrooms. I did watch the trailer and thought it was pretty good. But the same thing could be said for The Exit 8. I want to see that as well.
He's on somebody because Tyree Sneed, we all know he's full of bullshit. I mean, what else can you say? He's full of bullshit. And what's with that pretending to be Batman thing, by the way, bro? By the way, Tyree, I was going to ask you, what's that thing about you supposedly being Batman? I mean, you ain't no Bruce Wayne at all. You ain't no Bruce Wayne, motherfucker. You ain't got millions of dollars lying around. All you are is a broke, basic-ass bitch bum who sits on his ass all day and begs for money. You ain't no Bruce Wayne. Zed Dez. Hey, Zed, what are you trying to be? Are you trying to be that one dude, Zed? The music artist Zed?
No, I never did that. Kept my concert tickets because they were so much rarer for me to go to a concert. But movie tickets, no. Never have. Although I guess mine now is always going to be there. Because I believe it is in my wallet. Nope, they took it out because it's gone. Yeah. But like all my like Ticketmaster stuff, ticket stubs are still there. But no movies.
You know the song Zed's Dead? Is that who you're trying to be? If so, nice try, man. You got a long way to go to be on Zed's level. By the way, shout out to Zed, man. Love the new music, bro. Keep that shit up. Yeah, not gonna lie, she is. Not gonna lie.
I've never seen any of the Avenger movies.
Up there, man. You sound like a turtle dying. Yeah, if a turtle was dying, it would sound like William Gloryhole running his mouth. That's what a dying turtle sounds like, y'all. If y'all ever wanted to know what a dying turtle sounds like, it sounds like William Gloryhole running his mouth on a live show. That's what it sounds like. Just in case y'all wanted to know. Call him William Glory Beach. Bro, I'd have way more fun at the beach than he would. William Glory Beach? Bro. Bro, if you ever find a beach by the name of William Glory Beach,
Seeing
promote me to
Doomsday.
avoid that shit, because I ain't going.
I don't even know what that
going
is.
To no fucking beach
Is that a
named William
DC
Glory
Comics
Beach,
thing?
Bro. Fuck that. That shit's probably riddled with all kinds of bullshit that I don't need. That's probably some fucking foreign unknown disease out there that I don't know about that I don't need. Fucking Glory, bruh. I would have paid Glory Hole $1,000 to do a pole dance, bro. Ain't no way. Hey, Edward Longshank.
Why did they have the Avengers make a Doomsday? I mean, Doomsday is a Marvel or a DC Comics thing. Maybe it's not a character. Maybe that's what it is.
So who are you trying to be? Edward Scissorhands?
So I know you can't copyright the word Doomsday, but if they created a character called Doomsday, that might be a problem.
Or Blackbeard? Are you trying to be the Pirate Longshanks, or are you trying to be Edward Scissorhands? Because in case you missed the memo, bro, Halloween's over with, bro. That was over like last week. You might want to check your calendar, bro, because dressing up as Edward Scissorhands ended about last week, dude. Now, if you're trying to be Longshanks the Pirate, you're on the right track. All you need now is a boat and some other shit, and you're good. Willoughby, you mean this? Nah, I can't do it. I used to do it. I can't do it. You mean that shit? Hey, Freddy boy. You mean this? Fuck you. You mean that boy? Fuck you. And for the love of God, no, I didn't play Trevor in fucking GTA. Wrong dude. Totally wrong guy, people. Totally wrong guy. Like, why does everybody think I played Trevor? Wrong fucking guy. Just saying. Actually, no, Bruce Willis did not do Trevor. That was somebody completely different. Was not him. And Mango Wood. I can't tell you what I think of them because I don't hate them, but I can tell you what I think of you. You sound like a fucking fruit basket. You sound like a Fruit Loop. You might want to change your name up there, buddy, because you're kind of making me hungry for some fucking mangoes, bro. Just saying. You're making me hungry for some goddamn mangoes, bro. Not gonna lie, man. You're making me fucking hungry for some goddamn mangoes. I could use some. Turn on my phone, pussy. Like, dude, I don't have a pussy, so how am I gonna? I've got a. In case you haven't noticed, I got a dick. How am I supposed to turn my phone on with a pussy when I got a dick? Last time I checked, I was a dude, so just saying. I ain't got a pussy. I got a dick. And I ain't turning my phone on with that. And the last time I checked, I ain't got no fucking pussy. If I had one, that'd be a different story. That'd be an interesting trick.
This is the worst comedy
he does that
ever.
To himself already. Marty does that to himself already, so I ain't gonna rip on the guy. He does that to himself
Jesus
already.
Christ.
You done? Megatron Jones. Who are you trying to be? Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo? Or are you trying to be Megatron from Transformers? You can't be both. Unless you took Megatron and put Freddie Jones's clothes on him, then yeah, I suppose you could do that. It wouldn't look right, but it would be something, I guess. Can you guys imagine Megatron from Transformers?
Yeah, I got a lot, but I'd say probably 95% of them is Superman.
Having Freddy's clothes? That'd be fucking weird. That would be really fucking weird. Fake Fireman. What's up with the name? I don't even need to say anything. What's up with the name, bro? Rip on you mean the wannabe gangster? D Drama? Like, bro, why name yourself D Drama, bro? Who are you trying to be? Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory? Is that who you're trying to be? Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory, bro? If so, man, you're kind of missing a little bit of hair on top and the pink dress, the pink ballet outfit. You're kind of missing that in the hair. Just saying. You might want to get that shit before you name yourself Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab. Just saying. Right, though? Believe it or not, when I was younger, I used to be able to do his voice. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I used to be able to do Dexter's voice.
I thought I could watch this whole thing, but it's fucking terrible.
I can't anymore, though. I used to be able to. I would just go, Dee Dee, get on the one on board here. Beep, boom. See ya. What's with Dee Dee always pressing every fucking button, man? For real. Why does she feel like she has
It's a 30-something-year-old man
to press every red
talking about Dexter's Laboratory?
button? Every fucking red button. You guys can check me on this shit. For those of you that grew around Dexter's Lab, for those of you guys that grew up on Dexter's Lab, What's with her pressing every fucking button that she sees, bro? Like, every time she presses a button, something gets fucked up, something goes wrong, something blows up, or Dexter goes flying out of the fucking house. Like, somebody put this bitch in a fucking psych ward. Something. Ah, Smokey MC. You mean the guy that smokes way too fucking much meth and sits on his computer all day? That guy? You mean the guy that pretends to be in a motorcycle club and smokes meth all day? That guy? The guy that sits back like this? I'm gonna fuck with people today. I'm gonna fuck with guys today because I'm lazy. That guy? Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Ah, Clunker. What's up with you, man? What's your deal, Clunker? Are you driving a clunker of a car this time? What are you doing back this time, just Clunker? Are you fucking back driving an old Buick? I mean, last time I checked, man, your old Buick kind of broke down in front of your mom's house last time I checked. I mean, unless you got it fixed, but last time I checked, Buicks don't run off of bullshit. They run off of engine. They run off of the same thing as any other motor vehicle. They don't run off of bullshit.
Now, if no one has ever seen the old one, which I'm not going to play it, might skip around a little bit, but let me see. What did I call that? Something about just saying. I'm just saying with counter.
Welcome to the episode of County.
Now, he didn't make it to 43.
You want to go, punk? Well, make my day. Looking like Clint Eastwood, man. This man's got the right idea. The man's a boss like Clint Eastwood over here, man.
This is the one where he talked about Yoda not being able to open peanut butter or something like that. So he makes it up to 39. 39 times saying, I'm just saying. God damn. All right. There was also a stand-up that I did, but it wasn't a stand-up comedy thing. Yes, Sinfeld, live at the Apollo Creed. And this one's where I probably can't play anything in this goddamn video. But tried to make one of his ranting about somebody's videos into a stand-up comedy. There's Pepperoni Pete.
What up, you guys? It's your boy. I just want to say something right quick. In response to Heather, aka Butterfly Love, and her little comment on her video about me keeping her name out of my mouth. Sorry to say, Heather, but that's not gonna fucking happen. You wanna know why? You're an unfit mother.
Him and that damn Discord
Sorry,
sound.
I'm gonna stand up here. I'm fucking getting crunched up here. But Heather, I'm not gonna keep your name out of my mouth because you're an unfit mother. You really are. Because let's put it this way. If you were a fit mother, you would still have Leah and Elliot. but you don't. Like, Jessica's got Leah, and your sister has got Elliot. Meanwhile, after you did what you did to me,
all-nighter? Probably not.
you did the same thing to poor Ricky. And
Yeah, he's gonna start talking about how Heather needs to stop opening her legs and just getting very graphic with things he saw on HBO, knowing he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so let's see what we got here. It's a little bit crooked. That's all right. I will be back in a moment. All right, we are back. But where do we go? We just rolled over a little bit. That's all. Fix the old camera here a little bit. There we go. So this is zoomed in quite a bit here. You guys can see my new workshop. So whenever I produce videos using this, it's going to look a lot better because it'll be in 4K. We're only in 1080p right now, but it still should look okay. And why am I over here? Why in the hell am I over here? I'm over here because we're about to break the comics out. Not all of them, but we talked about how almost 95% of my comics are Superman comics. Well, that leaves a lot of, what's the 5%, right? Fix my screen here. I don't think I can. Got to make sure the chat's viewable. There we go. And so I'm going to take out the area that's not just Superman. Now, there's still some Superman in here. That's not even a comic book. Hold on. Oh, boy. And what do I mean by some of these comics are not Superman, but they are Superman? It might be like specials. It's not one of the 4 major ones, which is Action Comics, The Adventures of Superman, Superman, and then Superman the Man of Steel. Might be an issue of Superman Bloodlines, which has a lot of other characters in it. Now this was in here with the comics. And this is not a comic book. The Null Corporation. Deviants. Self-awareness? Self-awareness? What's that? Talking to a guy who's making videos on a mouse pad that he made of himself. Disorder? Add violence. Stickers, of course. So, you know, whatever you have, you can always add violence. see what this is about. See if anyone knows what this is. We got deviation right there. Satisfaction. Apperception. Monitoring world active. Anxiety. Morale. Got an abort dial. Move those. Quick reference guide, panel K. God damn. Patch updates, firmware, fixed in this update, known issues. So yeah, if no one got it, it's a Nine Inch Nails album. Which there are no albums anymore. There's no physical CD included in this. It's kind of what I thought a lot more bands would be doing by now. Like if all you can do is make your little nickels and dimes on Spotify, but you got to give the fans something else besides physical media. And this is what they do. So yeah, cannot remember what album it was. But I know that my friend Joe, the one who was murdered, who really loved Nine Inch Nails, as do I, but I not like him. Soon before he died, he posted a lot of like weird photos and made a lot of reference to this. And I think that's why I bought this collector's edition. Doing my own sort of investigation, which really went nowhere. All right, so actual comic books. We have Dark Vision Publishing, Paradox. Thought this was sort of a unique comic book. And it's a unique comic book because you can flip it over and it is a completely different comic book called The Fever. So yeah, there's black and white, probably around the middle. I believe it switches. Everything is still right side up. Maybe it doesn't. No, maybe it doesn't. Maybe that was a different one that I'm thinking of. That was a different comic book when you flipped it over. I mean, this one seems like it. But it says Paradox #1. The Fever #1. July. I must be thinking of a different comic book. That is not what this one is. So this is from July, apparently. 1993. Yep. So July 93. Now I've wondered about maybe getting one of those comic book apps that let you see how much these things are worth. I'm sure there's got to be something in this that's worth money. Some of it probably is not worth shit. All right, this is World Without a Superman, which is a graphic novel. It's just a collection of all the comic books of that time period. Mort the Dead Teenager. Part 1 of 4. He's young. He's terminated. He's Mort the Dead Teenager. This is issue number 1 by Marvel Comics. Why these all have sticker tape on them? RoboCop 3. December 93. I was just a teenager. So probably not going to be opening all of these because that would just take forever. Okay. Clive Barker's The Harrowers, Raiders of the Abyss. Ripped from the pages of Hellraiser. Special glow-in-the-dark cover. You know what? I should probably raise this camera up a little bit. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, this is a glow-in-the-dark cover. Issue number 1. December direct edition. Now, some of the older ones, I had the dates written on the back, so I don't have to open them up. All right. Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday. 3 trading cards inside. Issue number 1. Glow-in-the-dark cover. Pinhead, number 1. The first pain-packed issue by Marvel Epic Comics. Also December. I'm going to open... Are these all from like this... Did I just buy a bunch of number 1... Did a bunch of number 1 editions come out in 1993 or something? Let's see. This is all, yeah, December 1993. Very thick paper. Terrorists. Mm-hmm. Very edgy. Oh, and by the way, the Friday the 13th was by Topps Comics. No wonder it came with Topps trading cards, where this Clive Barker from Hellraiser is also Marvel Epic, as is Pinhead. Not sure if that comic company exists anymore. No idea. All right, we've got Gambit. At last, the Cajun X-Men in his own limited series, issue number 1. God damn, everything came out in December. We got Street Fighter featuring the Ferret. Everyone remembers the Ferret. That's issue number 3. This is number 2. This is number 1. Malibu Comics. This one has a poster in it or something. So you get your Street Fighter number 1. Street Fighter number 2. Street Fighter number 3. No clue who in the hell that's supposed to be besides the Ferret. And these are mostly, the newer ones are definitely going to be from the 90s. We've got Supergirl number 1 from the pages of Superman. Just checking to see if it was from December. So now we've got a couple of other Marvel comics. We have Marvel number 30, X-Men. Scott Summers and Jean Grey get married. One of those moments comics. It might be worth something because something special happened. Now this one. Dollar Comics, 80 pages, all new, 1977. Superman Spectacular. So this isn't really a part of the series. It's not numbered. A new super-length thriller starring the world's greatest superhero. We did it, Brainiac. Separately, we were always beaten by Superman. But together, we killed him. Congratulations, Luthor. And this is from 1977. Really good condition. It was double sealed. Sure the tape doesn't stick to it. Ooh, damn, that smells like a library. You can see a little red stain right there. Collectors that are losing their minds, yeah. I am trying to be very careful, at least. And this thing stinks. I mean, I like the smell of old books sometimes, or dusty old records, but this one's a little too much. Because, yeah, this thing is pushing 50 years old. Musky. All right. So, yeah. Superman Annual. Bloodlines Outbreak. So it is Superman, but not part of the... This was during the death of Superman's stuff. So you got the cyborg Superman in this one. Death Blow. Not going to be... Oh, you can actually read that. Better than I can. Image. There's actually... This is like Metallica Black. There's an actual face or something on this comic. Just can't see it. Make sure. There we go. So now this one has a different cover on the back. Cybernary. So yeah, you can kind of see the face of Death Blow by Jim Lee. This was published April 93. Very bloody. Right. Okay. Judgment Day. Issue number 1. September 1st. No clue what year. Probably 93. With a chromium cover. Transformers. Number 1. November of some year. You tell it's got a special cover here. This is not your father's Autobot, motherfuckers. Generation 2. Marvel Comics. All right. The Spectacular Spider-Man. Giant size 30th anniversary. The Web of Spider-Man. Not sure. Oh, I guess the 30th anniversary. Issue 189. Issue 90 of The Web of Spider-Man. 189 of The Spectacular Spider-Man. This is June and July. And this one's chromium cover is a little different. All right. Issue number 1 of Robin. Issue number 1 of Robin. With the different covers. This one actually has the year. So November of 1993. This was in one of the comics or books or something, the obituary of Superman. Man of Steel dies defending city. Another one of those bloodlines. Where bloodlines end. Now this one is early December, 93. God damn, everything happened in 93. It was a good year. Part 1 of 2. Maybe the other one was part 1. Not sure. All right, we got Batman number 500. It's the issue where his back was broken, I believe. Might be one that might be worth some money if it wasn't the fact that it's opened and read. It's a good thing I've got this. Unopened. Sealed, motherfuckers! All right, now this one. Yeah. I think this was free, of course. Number 1, Batman and Other DC Classics. Something they gave away somewhere. Batman and Other DC Classics, a sampling of today's best comics. Camelot 3000. Justice League, A New Beginning. You got Guy right there. The New Teen Titans. Art from Batman Year 1 featuring the 1948 origin of the Batman. Alright, this one's probably shit. Not going to feel too bad about opening this one up. I mean, you see the Watchmen right here, and you see, so this is definitely not that old. I think I see a date down there. 1989. Okay. No, I haven't got any new comics since probably 94, 93, 94, 95, something like that. Ooh, this thing stinks. Very, very musty. So why this was free, I have no idea. It's got some wrinkles and not in the best condition. I'm not so sure how you value a free comic book. I don't know. Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. So this was like some kind of special. It's got a spine. Superman Speeding Bullets. I like this one. This one's a really good one. It's one of those what if kind of comics. It's more of a graphic novel. Can you see them? Blah, 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 blah. It was the what if story of, obviously, Superman if his spaceship had crash landed in Gotham instead of Smallville. So it's Batman with all the angst, but with the Superman powers. Then you got the death of Superman. So yeah, if I ever wanted to go back and read through all the death of Superman stuff, I'm not going to open the comics, just read this. One of those condensed graphic novels. I believe that is all the comics that I have that are not just plain Superman. And as far as, take a couple right here. Some of my older ones. Here I've got two of the same, except there's a difference right there. All new. It's got some weird W. Whitman. Like, what the fuck is Whitman? Why in the hell does it say Whitman and not DC Comics like this one does? That's so weird. Like, were they changing their name or something at one point and then they decided not to? It even says it right there. There's no UPC. These are both from 1979. This one actually says January. It says number 331, where this one is made to be like a one-off, I guess. Doesn't have a number. Might be overseas. Yeah, I don't know. But it's one of those things that maybe it could be worth something because it's like that. I don't know. So these are from 1979. This one's a thicker one. The Amazing New Adventures of Superman. 15 cents. Can't beat that price. February, issue number 234. This is from 1971. I think this is the oldest one I have of this series. Superman, October, number 230. So I do have two in a row. This is from 1970. Nobody takes me, not even you, Superman. As you can see, it's Lex Luthor who is Superman. Wanted, Clark Kent for armed robbery. A startling imaginary story, Killer Kent versus Super Luthor. So yeah, 1970. And of them all, just the plain Superman is probably the one I have the most of, because the entire rest of the box is nothing but Superman. That particular series of comics, Superman. So yeah, as you can see, all of these are Superman. And so the rest of this box is the comics we just looked at. Now the other box is separated into 3 different series. First one, we'll look at Superman, the Man of Steel, issue number 1 from 1991. Looks like the last issue I have of that series. September 1992, issue number 15. No, that's not right. These are out of order. Because here you've got issue 18. Oh shit, they're in order. They're just in the reverse order. Yeah, 34, 33. This one had like stickers. So the latest issue I have of this one is issue number 34, June 1994. I don't have them all. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, another 30, 229s, 228s, god damn, 227s, 226s. I mean, they were $1.50, so come on. 125, 123, 22, another 22, another 22, special number 22, 21, 20, 19, Fighting Doomsday, 18, 15, and then number 1. So yeah, that one belongs there. Okay. Thank you, family. Now, this one is called The Adventures of Superman. Issue number 512, May 1994. Power to the Parasite. So that's the last issue I have of The Adventures of Superman. All right, this one is one that should be in the other stack. Well, it's the Adventures of Superman annual. Whatever. So the oldest one I have looks like it's from 88, unless they're unorganized, which they could be. Number 47. 497. Yep, so that's that. All right, now this is the biggest, I guess, oldest of all the series of the Superman is Action Comics. Looks like this is the latest one I have. From 1994, June. Superman in Action Comics. There's one that I'm missing somewhere. I have to find that. Hold on. Looks like the oldest one I have is from 1971, Action Comics. 15 cents, number 398. Superman calls the evil tune. What? Superman himself calls the evil tune as the Pied Piper of Steel. Come on, you cats. The university is next. Yeah, I got a Superman tattoo on my knee. Do not fear the prisoner, my brothers. He is helpless. My powers are gone. Why? Number 402. Now, there's one I'm missing somewhere. Hold on. One of these was the death of Superman, but I don't see that one in here. Definitely some moving around of stuff. Oh yeah, another issue of Superman speeding bullets. So this is Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. Completely different series. Featuring Superman's saddest day. This is from 1969. Probably the oldest one I have. See here. Here's the Superman with Doomsday. Here's the Superman where he actually died. The actual death of Superman. I thought I had a special edition. This is where he came back. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. It's all out of order, and there's stuff where it shouldn't be. So yeah, they had like this is the second Superman comic at all during 93. And it's the 75th of this. Where here, by the time you get to the next issue, it's issue 76, but it's the 6th comic. Just such a fucking racket. So you had to basically buy all 4 or 5 comic books, because if you didn't, you would miss something. But I guess it was a way for them to put out a comic every single week. However the hell they did it, I don't know. All right. We'll get back over. Oh. All right, everyone. It is late. I think there's only 3 or 4 people watching right now. Of course, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Wires covered in comic books. It was a speed rush, but there's a ton of them, ton more that maybe one day we'll go through and actually look at each and every cover, see what I have. Because there are other issues that are screwed up and messed up and all over the place. Try to keep them in order. But shit happens. So that Death of Superman, I think there's another one that has a different cover. Pretty sure. So we'll take a look at that one day. All right, everyone. See, my eyes are starting to cross. 9 o'clock there. The hell are you, Hawaii? What's 4 hours behind? I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep. That doesn't happen. It's just impossible, it seems like. No matter when I go to sleep, I wake up around 6 a.m. But West Coast is only 3 hours, right? That would put you at close to 10 o'clock, right? Like 9:40, maybe? Time didn't change, did it? No. Oh. Only had 4 hours of sleep. That sounds a bit like me last night. I did speak with Roddy night before last. And so one of these days coming up soon, maybe we'll do another panel. Get Roddy up here. He has been drawing again, but he's been drawing a lot of quartering stuff. I thought was interesting. Of course, great art as always, would show it off, but he says he doesn't really want. He wanted to give it to Kino Casino, but sort of anonymously, or see if they would not say who he is or something, just because of how quartering is. How he's like, striking everyone and just trying to ruin everybody's life. And all that bullshit. What is this? Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Chuck. I hope you get the... What, did Chuck really die? I doubt it. That's something I guess I have to look at real quick. I can't let that pass. Let's see. Chuck Stiegel. Oh, shit. It does say obituary of Chuck Stegel. I don't know about that. What do you guys think there? Obituary of Chuck Stegel. April 1st. Obituary. This smells like some fake ass shit right here. By James YouTube. Who the hell is administered by James YouTube? All right, this is obviously how'd my beard grow back? Just constantly growing. Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. Chuck Stegel, a valiant warrior, a daring adventurer, and a true icon of his time, passed away on 26th of April. Although it says right here, April 1st. Okay, that's real good. Born on 9/14/93, Chuck lived his life fearlessly, embracing every challenge and never backing down from a fight. His death was caused by something that many would consider only existent in tales of myth and legend. As he was courageously fighting a werewolf, he leaves behind his husband, Billy Thayer. Right. Chuck was a man of many talents and ambitions. He had a passion for exploring the unknown, and his adventurous spirit took him into some of the most remote and exotic locations on the planet. From the deserts of the Sahara to the frozen wastes of Antarctica, Chuck was always on a quest for new experiences and discoveries. But it wasn't just his love of travel that made Chuck such a remarkable man. He was also a legendary warrior, having trained in various martial arts throughout his life. He had faced down bandits, battled giants, and even taken on dragons, and always emerged victorious. Chuck was a mentor in many ways. Too many, always willing to lend a hand to those in need. His humble demeanor and kind heart made him beloved by all who knew him, and his passing has left a void that can never be filled. Chuck Stegel may have passed from this world, but his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of adventurers, warriors, and heroes. Rest in peace, Chuck Stegel. The world is a better place because you are in it. Yeah. Gone but never forgotten. So glad he's dead. LOL. Wish he was in real life. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Zip past that one. Fucking goatsy. Hot damn. You have to edit that one out. Anyways, I am getting out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back soon. Not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. But definitely next couple of days. Have a great night. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye.
The UIS and Charlie. Woo! Running through the wire. The UIS and Charlie. Aye! Burning through the liar. Lolcows, better clear that lane. Charlie. They kick that herd right out the frame. The UIS and Charlie. Yeah, the UIS and Charlie. Outlaw friends for hire. The UIS and Charlie. Hot on the internet fire. I smell profit.